You're thrown behind the wheel of a two-seater Thunderbird. How do you know if it's a 57? Well, on this episode of Thunderbird Garage, we'll give you a tip on how to understand, based on the interior colors, whether it's a 57 or not.
Thunderbird Garage, let the good times thrive. Ooh.
So, how do you know if you're actually looking at a 1957 Ford Thunderbird interior? Well, there are some giveaways. Certainly, if you see the steering wheel or maybe even the gauges up above the steering wheel. But more importantly, look at the monochromatic interior. You've got seats, door panels, steering wheel, dashboard, even the sun visors are all the same color. This is called an XK colored interior. That was the code Ford used for the Colonial White, which is a little more of an off-white. It's not a brilliant white, it's a little warmer white. And that monochromatic package had even the door panels the same color up and down. Oftentimes you saw in the 55 and 56 Thunderbirds two-tone, where the seat area and then the middle and sides would be a different color. And this monochromatic package was introduced in 1957. So that's a giveaway as to whether you're looking at a 57 or something else. And the popular packages, this XK Colonial White was popular, along with XH, which is a torch red color. And then another one of my favorites is XJ, which is a bronze. And my car is bronze, and I was also looking for that option. But I do like this white and bronze combo. But anyway, that monochromatic package was unique to the 57 models. A couple of other things that I'll point out while we're here. Certainly you see the cup holders, which give away my caffeine addiction as I'm driving. That's an Amazon edition, but interestingly enough, the vinyl in that Amazon purchase exactly matches the Colonial White interior, which is kind of nice. The seat belts were added afterwards. Those were options in the safety package that Ford had in 1957, but this was added by an owner, and I think I might swap those out for an all-white seat belt, which I think would be kind of cool. This also has an aftermarket radio, the Town and Country radio. It was original, I still have that, but I've actually used the radio dials from the original, so it looks a little more real. And then I also have a USB plug-in where the cigarette lighter is right over there to charge my phone. And I have some Bluetooth that I can listen to Spotify, but we'll talk about that in another video. And certainly the last thing that you wouldn't find out of the factory typically is this type of air conditioning, which makes driving the car a little more pleasant. So anyway, if you're at a cocktail party or if you're at friends or a car show and you see an all-white interior and a Thunderbird two-seater, it's gonna be a 57, all right? Enjoy, see you next time.